Looking for buried secrets worth a fistful of cash? Ohio is a great place to start with plenty of plunder never recovered. It's waiting for someone like you, a new generation of treasure seekers to unearth millions in missing treasure. Ohio's past runs deep, from indigenous peoples and colonial skirmishes to Prohibition-era gangsters, and its soil may still hide fortunes lost in those turbulent times. Even today, treasure hunters roam forests, fields, and rivers with metal detectors and maps, hoping to unearth gold, silver, and cash that were hidden centuries ago. The following tales spotlight 3 of Ohio's most famous and still unrecovered treasures, along with some recent opportunities showing that treasure hunting is very much alive in the 21st century. Number 3. The Stark Treasure. Lost French gold near Minerva. Location: around the intersection of Augusta Road and Ridge Road near Minerva in Stark County. Estimated value: roughly a ton of gold, worth about $13 million in today's prices. The legend: during the French and Indian War, French soldiers attempted to carry their military payroll barrels of gold coins and bullion from Fort Duquesne to Fort Detroit. As they crossed what is now eastern Ohio, they were pursued by British soldiers. With the redcoats closing in, they buried the gold near Minerva and made hurried maps to relocate it later. A skirmish followed. Most of the soldiers were killed, and the survivors never returned. Years later, a nephew of one of the survivors reportedly found the story and searched for the cash, but never recovered it. A local historian who has spent years studying the tale still believes the treasure is there. Where to search? Treasure seekers focus on the countryside a few miles east of Minerva, especially the southwest corner of Augusta Road and Ridge Road. Because the treasure may lie on private property, locals recommend checking Stark County auditors' parcel maps. Number 2. Shawnee silver, along the Little Miami River. Location: somewhere along the Little Miami River in Greene County, with some theories placing it farther north or east. Estimated value: the Shawnee were thought to have had more than a ton of silver. Conservatively, it could exceed $1 million. The legend: according to indigenous oral history and frontier folklore, Shawnee communities fled after the 1780 Battle of Pickaway. They carried huge quantities of silver used in trade near present-day Springfield. With General George Clark's forces pursuing them, the Shawnee buried the hoard near the Little Miami River to keep it out of colonial hands. Some accounts say they split the cash, one part dumped into a shallow pit, covered with brush and burned, and another portion hidden near the riverbank. The Shawnee were later forced out of Ohio, and the locations were lost. Modern treasure hunters with the Dayton Diggers Club still check tips, noting that many people have speculated, but no confirmed silver has surfaced. Where to search? Because the story's details are hazy, searchers have scoured stretches of the Little Miami River, especially near old Shawnee villages. Portions of the river pass through state and county parks. Some require metal detecting permits, while others prohibit detecting altogether. Number 1. Dillinger's hidden loot in northwest Ohio. Location: farms near Leipsic and Putnam County, and possibly a farm near Jackson in southern Ohio. Estimated value: rumors range from $825,000 up to $7 million in stolen cash and jewelry. The legend: during the Great Depression, bank-robbing gangsters with the John Dillinger gang crisscrossed the Midwest, but they had some favorite hideouts. Dillinger's gang included James Pierpont Mand. They often used Pierpont's family farm outside Leipsic as a hideout and stash house. As the law closed in, the gang allegedly buried satchels of loot in the area. Accounts vary on the exact location and amount. A 1995 Popular Mechanics article renewed interest in the legend, and local stories claim an associate later buried more money near a farm in Jackson. No confirmed haul has been recovered, leading some enthusiasts to believe millions remain underground. Where to search? Hunters often scan farm fields and woods near Leipsic. Other treasure hunters scour the back roads between Detroit, Saginaw, and Alpena, Michigan, where the gang was also known to travel. Some have uncovered small caches of coins, but the main hoard remains elusive. Not all treasure is ancient. Modern-day hunts in Ohio. Hidden riches in Ohio aren't limited to colonial gold or gangster loot. Recent years have seen a surge of modern treasure hunts that combine puzzle solving with adventure. There's Treasure Inside, a national hunt worth millions. 2024, present. In 2024, author and entrepreneur John Collins Black launched what News Channel 5 in Cleveland called the largest national treasure hunt in history. His book, There's Treasure Inside, contains clues leading to 5 treasure chests hidden across the United States. Each is filled with Bitcoin, rare Pokemon cards, sports memorabilia, gold, gems, and historical artifacts. Collins Black said he spent over $2 million assembling the treasures. The book's website notes that no state has more than one box. The chests are hidden in non-dangerous locations with instructions for opening them. Treasure hunt forums have speculated that one of the boxes could be in Ohio, though nothing has been confirmed, adding a modern mystery to the Buckeye State's treasure lore. The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt, 2024-25. This contest hid 11 coins worth $1,000 each in 11 states, with clues presented in a comic book format. In early 2025, participants solved a puzzle titled, "What's the Difference?" That led to Roosevelt Park in Campbell, Ohio, where treasure hunters discovered the 10th coin under a bandstand railing. The hunt is a game of skill, not chance, and has inspired thousands of participants. Conclusion: the next millionaire could be you. Ohio is a great place to start. From colonial gold to Shawnee silver and gangster loot, Ohio's hidden treasures spark the imagination and invite adventurers into the Buckeye State's rich history. While many legends remain unproven, they connect us to the people and events that shaped the region. Modern treasure hunts like There's Treasure Inside and the Great U.S. Treasure Hunt show that the thrill of the chase is alive and well, blending puzzles with real-world exploration. Whether you're scanning a riverbank or a shoreline for a glint of silver or decoding a cryptic verse that might lead to a coin, remember that responsible treasure hunting is about more than money. It's about curiosity, respect for the past, and the thrill of discovery.